Children are the future, but we've seen how so often in conflicts around the world they are lost in the fighting, killed and injured in violence they can't escape. Almost 500 children were killed in the recent fighting in Gaza, hundreds more injured. And now that calm has descended, there are growing calls to help those who need it most, including from a doctor in Canada who himself has lost so much. Mandy Clark has the story.
Maha is just 7 years old, a broken girl lying in a Gaza hospital ward. Her mother and sister were killed in an airstrike on their home. The strike left her paralyzed. Her doctor says every day that goes by, her chances of recovery fades.
Her lower limbs is lost. Maybe the recovery for the upper limbs is the aim.
She's been this way for nearly a month. Any hope that she will get better depends on urgent treatment abroad. Israel has now granted her permission to leave Gaza and get specialist treatment. Toronto doctor Izzeldin Abuelaish understands the horrors of war. In 2009, an Israeli tank shell struck his Gaza home, killing 3 of his daughters. The Harper government applauds his efforts, but says only Hamas is to blame.
It's a moral responsibility. It's a human responsibility that we need to give and to feel in these children, our children, what can we do? What can we make a difference?
We've established a field hospital on our side of the area's frontier, and that's open for Palestinians, and people who need more serious medical attention can go from there to other hospitals, whether in Israel or abroad. We don't see the people of Gaza as enemy, and we want to help.
But that's not how Maha sees it. The war has taught her to hate. She once wanted to be a doctor. Now she wants to join Hamas. The fighting has already taken her mother and sister, and now it might also take away the hope of her walking again. Mandy Clark, Global News, London.